Well, goddamn, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on the first of the 3 new uniforms that we got from update 4.7. And I decided to start off with She-Hulk because she's the one who needed the uniform the most, because before this, outside of her leadership, She-Hulk was just pure garbage. And apologies for being so late, guys. Honestly, I expected to make this video much sooner, but I've just been having so much fun with the Fantastic Four characters. I'm absolutely loving Johnny. Reed is alright, and I love Sue as well. Ben has been pretty underwhelming for me, unfortunately, but overall, I'm just loving the new characters, and I've just been having so much fun with them. So the uniform kind of took a back seat this time around. Apologies for that, guys. However, that's not to say these uniforms are bad. If you watch my first impressions on this update, these uniforms are very good. I bought all 3 of the uniforms, and I decided She-Hulk was going to be the first one I featured because honestly, I'm very happy with this uniform. I love the Hulks, and I can finally say all of the Hulks in the game are playable, and I absolutely love it. Seriously, thank you, Netmarble. I'm really happy that you guys didn't decide to do what you did last time, where you basically just gave her a reskin and bumped up the leadership and called that a uniform. I'm very happy you didn't do it because this time around, She-Hulk is actually awesome, guys. She went from being pure garbage to being so easy to play that a baby could play her blindfolded. She's so freaking safe right now, and her damage is actually respectable. She went from being a character that I could only use to complete floor 1 against the Spider-Man relay in Shadowland to now being able to complete stage 20 in Shadowland, and she also has some World Boss ultimate potential as well because of the fact that she has all defense down, which will apply to World Bosses. I've actually tested this. Unfortunately, it's only for 4 seconds, so by the end of this skill, the all defense down will be gone. However, this is actually really good. She also has damage immunity and 3 iframes. It's just amazing. Seriously, amazing to play She-Hulk right now. Literally, all you need for her is max skill cooldown, and you could literally go 3, 4, 5, and you're completely safe. You go from damage immunity to a long iframe into another super long iframe and right back into damage immunity. Like I said, she's so easy to play that a baby could play her blindfolded. Seriously, I was actually dumbfounded when I was playing her because before, without the uniform, boys, I had to actually run her with an HP shield and invincibility, all simply to be able to clear floor 1 of Shadowland. Yeah, that's how bad She-Hulk was. Actually, that's how bad She-Hulk is without this uniform, because I know a lot of you guys to this day probably have never even used She-Hulk once outside of just her leadership. So what we're gonna do today, boys, is actually do a little bit of a before and after type of deal, just so you guys can see where your money, or in this case crystals, are going when you decide to pick up this uniform for her, because it's actually a really big and noticeable change. So big, in fact, that as soon as I finish recording this video, I'm changing the obelisk and I'm changing the ISO set. Yeah, it's serious, boys. She-Hulk is actually a very good character now. So the build doesn't even matter, like the details or anything. I just want you guys to see the ease of use and just how much better the character has gotten with this uniform. It's actually pretty crazy, boys. So we're gonna jump in right here, floor 20, my standard test floor. We're gonna test her on all 3 of these stages, and you guys will be pleasantly surprised. Let's actually do it first without the uniform. It doesn't even matter even if I use this one, because it's basically the exact same as the base kit. Absolutely nothing gets changed besides the leadership. So let's just go with, actually no, let's just go with this. Let's go with the base kit. All right, and we're gonna do a before and after type deal so you guys can see for yourself. You can see where your money is going when you decide to pick up this uniform, because some of you guys are still skeptical. So the goal here is obviously to complete this stage in a minute, right? But you guys will see for yourself. You'll see for yourself what happens, man. Oh my goodness. Is she even gonna live long enough? Like, wow, my HP shield already kicked in. Look at how pitiful the damage is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad, bro. Look at that. Look at that, guys. 16 seconds. Now, most of you guys are probably thinking, no, that was a fluke, right? Let's do one more. It's only 16 seconds. I promise you guys, even if you kite around with her, you're not making it past 30 seconds against these guys. That's how bad the base kit is. She literally has one iframe and one stun, and it's on the exact same skill, right? There's literally nothing you can do. Wow, my invincibility kicked in already. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Now then, let's actually go ahead and put that uniform that we just had on, and you guys can see it's a world of difference. It truly is. Now then, boys, shall we begin? It's payback time. So we're gonna go 5, then we'll go 3, 4, 5. Check this out, guys. Like I said, so easy. Literally a baby could play her blindfolded. Right back into the 5, haven't been touched. These idiots are just gonna stand in place and get rocked. Like, seriously. Look at that. And you can see for yourself the all defense is being applied to them. Look at that. They're just getting rocked. And I'm actually canceling out of the 5th skill a little bit too early. But you can see for yourself, when the 4th skill ends, there we go. When the 4th skill ends and you go into 5th, you still have a few seconds of damage immunity left. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's a world of difference from being only able to stay alive for 15 seconds to just completely decimating all of these guys. And these girls, they'll get the same treatment. Like, look at that. They can't even touch me. Like I said, so easy. Literally a baby could play her blindfolded. It's actually crazy. Literally some damage immunity and a couple live frames, and it's like a whole new character. Seriously, she's a whole new bitch. All right, let's jump out of here and test her on another stage. I want to clear this. I want to show you guys that it's not a fluke. Even if we go in this stage right here where Vostag has physical reflect, because of how awesome she is in this uniform, she's actually just gonna rock them. So we'll do it again without the uniform, and you guys can see for yourself how this plays out, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, she's so much better. Definitely money well spent. Let's see if she can stay alive here for more than 15 seconds. Hopefully we can catch them all with the stun. Nope, nobody got stunned because Vostag actually triggered his damage immunity. Oh my goodness, my invincibility already procced. Bro, we're just too toast, bro. Wow, 13 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now then, let's get some revenge. Let's get some revenge. Now, because there's more bodies on the map here, it will be interesting to see if she has enough dispersed DPS to actually kill all 3 of these guys, because you literally have to fight 9 people here. Right, because all 3 of these guys are going to bring out their summons and they're going to split up. So it's a little bit more challenging than a, the stage where you're going up against the Avengers. But you can see for yourself, like, she's so much better. So much better. She actually has AoE. She actually has crowd control, right? It's just so much you're getting from just picking up this uniform. And I know most of you guys are gonna say, well, I only use She-Hulk as a leadership anyways and nothing else. I'll probably never have use for this, right? I'll probably never have use for this amazing survivability, right? And the fact that she actually has respectable damage now. And you can say that, and that could probably be true, but it's always nice to have a character in your roster that you use every day regardless. Because for me, I always use She-Hulk every single day in World Boss Ultimate, and it's really nice now that if, for example, my main DPS character dies, right, she can come in and she can do a little bit of work, right? So I really like the fact that she's now playable. I love having multiple uses for my characters. I don't know about you guys. This is probably going to be the most challenging stage for her because you have to deal with Cyclops and he can hit you while you're in iframes. So I'm actually looking forward to, actually, let me go back and take this thing off. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how she performs here, because she can't just hide in iframes indefinitely. Cyclops will try to snipe her, so she's definitely going to take some damage. How much damage? Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see how much longer she stays alive on this side. I'm pretty sure, because Cyclops is in here, probably 5 seconds. 5, yep. Oh, never mind. She made it past 5 seconds. Shout out. I was gonna say shout out to She-Hulk for proving me wrong, but she only made it to 7 seconds, bro. I'm telling you guys, seriously, she's so much better now. So much better. Let's see how much better though. From 7 seconds, let's see if she can body these guys right now. Now, because all the characters in here are not males and we can't take full advantage of her leadership, and because we have to deal with Cyclops, she might not be able to complete this thing. She might run out of time. She definitely won't die, that's for damn sure. She's way too safe, but she might not have enough dispersed DPS, because I have to focus pretty heavily on keeping my guy Scotty in check, because he's just consistently trying to stun me. It would be nice if you other clowns would follow and come to me. But as soon as we get Scotty out of here, it's whoo. This guy got me. He finally got me. It's also a pain because you have two characters in here that have damage immunity. Well, Cyclops has damage immunity, Rogue has invincibility. Actually, no, Rogue has damage immunity as well. And check that out, guys. She still was able to complete that. Only got hit once, and the only person that was slick enough to get off a hit was Cyclops. So yeah, shout out to She-Hulk, man. She is a real winner in this uniform. I can't lie, so easy to use, and her damage is actually pretty good. Much better than is actually being showcased in this video, because like I said, her build is not optimal. Her build was never optimal, but now in this uniform, it's far from optimal. Seriously, it needs to be changed immediately, and it will be changed immediately. Wolverine is getting stomped up, bro. Like, he doesn't even know what's going on. I'm not gonna be able to complete this stage just because Storm is in here and she's a female. Actually, if I wanted to, I could, if I was just making sure that I kept them all together. But I don't want to complete this because I have a couple more characters I want to feature and test here. But yeah, boys, gotta show love to She-Hulk, man. I'm sorry for making you guys wait. Hopefully you didn't miss the sale. Hopefully you watched my first impression video. Shout out to my guy Monty, always blessing my soul with those riffs on a daily basis. Seriously, you're the best. Honestly, you're my guy. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share my first impressions on this uniform with you guys now that I've had it and I've been playing with it for a while. Got it to rare. Definitely gonna push it to legendary. Not sure about mythic because that's a whole lot of gear up kits. Well, uniform upgrade kits. And yeah, I'm running out, but I'm definitely gonna be having some more fun with her. I'm gonna tier 2 her soon, and I'm probably gonna change up the build. Like, she's gonna be looking completely different next time you guys see her. That's for damn sure. But yeah, man, that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you decided to pick up She-Hulk's uniform, let me know some of the amazing things you guys can now do with her, as opposed to before, where she was just pure garbage. Honest to God, I'm actually just dumbfounded at how good she now is. Hopefully one day Cho will actually be better than he is, because as of right now, he's the worst Hulk in the game.